how a certified nurse assistant is juggling this online business and is succeeding above and beyond. That is our subject today. We have a wonderful, beautiful business partner of mine. Her name is Mayrose. She is from Ohio. I'll let her introduce herself. Before I bring her up on this awesome series, which is Online Business Journeys with Georgia, me. I'm your host. I want to give you guys a little insight to why I do these. So I'm an online business owner. I've been in this business since 2 years. I'm a coach. I'm a mentor. I'm helping people worldwide to not only make an incredible income, but assist them while they're doing it. Help them get set up. Help them follow along with their easy step-by-step training, which is really easy video modules. We help them get set up in the business. Everything is pretty much done for you. You just need to plug into the business. And we have a business plan. There's products behind the business. You don't do any selling. You do marketing. We do the marketing part. Sales are cut on the back end. And we all keep it tracked because you're connected to a huge system that's running 24/7. So that's how I'm making an incredible income right now, making income that has surpassed 2 and 3 months worth of paydays. I'm making it in one payday. Glory to God. I worked for what I got. I have, stood up late nights when my children went to bed, but I'm doing it, and I'm so grateful. Many of you have been watching me since I first started, and I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. So I love doing these series because I also love mentioning how I can help people too. But this lady is special, and without further ado, let's bring her in. Hi, Mayrose. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Awesome. So why don't you introduce yourself a little bit? Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, your background, what kind of work you're doing. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Hello, guys. My name is Mayrose Stevens, and I'm a Filipina, originally from Philippines. And right now I'm living in Dublin, Ohio. And right now I have a full-time job as a STNA or CNA because they call like different sometimes every state. But anyway, I'm doing this business as a part-time because like I said, I'm full-time. I have my full-time. So yes. And I don't have kids, and I'm the only person in my family that helping them. Like I'm the breadwinner. So
Awesome.
yeah. Thank you.
I like being the breadwinner. I'm the breadwinner too.
Yeah, if you're a breadwinner, you have to think all the possibilities, like opportunities that help your family, and we're glad we're here on this business. Mhm.
Amen. I love that. I love that always about your nationality. Like, same thing with us, our Romani family. Like, we always help our family.
Oh yeah.
And I know that's one of the biggest whys to why many Filipinos have started this business. Like, their biggest why is, I want to help my family back home.
Yes.
I want to bring my family here. Like, and I see it. I see them buying their family houses. I see there's one incredible business owner. I love him. He didn't just buy his family house. He built a gorgeous home.
Oh,
Looks
yeah.
like a mansion, and they're always having parties. They're always together, and he's been there since 14 months. He's been on vacation in the Philippines,
I
and
know
he's
what
from
you're
Canada.
talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I follow his journey. It's like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
And
he's doing incredible.
goal.
Sorry?
That's one of my goal too. Right now, I'm starting building my house in there, and
Amen.
I'm gonna reveal yet, but
Woo.
I'm working on it.
You go, girl. Oh, 1 second. Should you put seeds in your oatmeal? Okay, don't worry. Just eat it. Just eat it. It'll be good. Tell her to put you new oatmeal then, okay? Okay, tell her mom said. Tell her mom said. Okay, close the door. My big daughter, makes her oatmeal all the time. And she's always putting stuff in it. I tell her, just stop. If you don't she'll put hemp seeds, she'll put chia seeds to do. I will put it, but if they're not going to eat it, I will put it in there because they just don't eat it then.
Oh.
But yeah. So I wanted to ask you, our subject today obviously is how somebody juggles this online business as a certified nurse assistant and how are you succeeding? So tell us a little bit about a day in Mayrose's life. Like, how do you juggle this business with
Well,
your work?
when I found this business, I'm still studying. So I don't have a job right now, and it's perfect because I started like go to school in 2019. So and when I found this online business, it's 2018 June, and it's perfect because I don't have a job. So when I found this business, that's make me, But now I have my job. I never like, even I found like this business, I don't put my mind like to quit right away. I still love my business. So anyway, yes, and now like I said, I'm a full time, and even like like it's sometimes like when you're tired, like like it's the good thing about this business that like even we have full I have my full-time job, and mostly like I put a little bit like time in this business, and that's a good thing because everything's set up for us.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's and like I said, I started this business because I all I want is to help my family. Like, I'm the breadwinner. I want to, give them a better future that, like if, because if we're here, we're far, that if they need something, I make sure that I have something that available to give them right away. I don't want them to, like begging for help. That's why I try to do my best, and, and I know it's, to be honest, this business is not, it's not right away, like like we we succeed, you know what I mean. It doesn't mean like we join this business and we get the success, like and when I started this business, I'm kind of afraid a little bit too, but
He was afraid.
yes, because like I said, oh, I'm not good in English. My accent is not good. My, like grammar is not good. But the good thing about this business, like, is like it's everything set up for us. So and the thing, and I have like like when I started, I have the we have the support of our community, the team. So that's helped me to whatever I'm at right now. And I know like there's upside down. It's not like, because like I said, it's like a new for me. But as
Mhm.
long that you think your why you started at the first place, and every time there's a little bit like upside down, because like I said, I don't have no background about this business. But
Mhm.
I think my why, I think my family, I think like the better future for them, and that's keep me going until I reach that. And I know I'm working on on like when you're one of my inspiration too. I follow
Mhm.
those people that like like if a little bit kind I follow, I gonna be on our like a community, and that's make inspired me all the time. So that I know this business, it's gonna be like I can reach the thing that I want for my family. Mhm.
Amen, girl. I love that. And let me tell you something. I have too been inspired by so many people. And I
Mhm.
remember following them. I'm like, at
Mhm.
one point, I was like, I can never get there. How am I supposed to get where they're getting? I was so happy and I'll congratulate them, but I'm thinking, how am I? I'm Romani. I don't have their background. I don't have that ability like that. And then I stop thinking that. When I start thinking, I'm gonna be there. And then I started looking in the buyer's announcements and I was looking at all the people who keep getting buyers and I'm like envisioning my name. I'm like, that's me, that's me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna even start past. I'm gonna be well known. I'm gonna be worldwide. I'm gonna have my business out there. I'm gonna be branded. And it's happened.
Yeah.
If you believe in yourself, girl, you can make anything happen. I see it. I'm right. You're so successful already. First of all, Mayrose is very successful and she's a leader in our community, even though she's not taking much credit. She's like, I don't know. She's very successful. And the tiny little things I know that she maybe have doubts or she was struggling, I know is just believing in yourself,
Mhm.
is just understanding that you could do it. because all the training, everything is there for you. And by the way, your English is perfect.
Uh,
You don't have an English problem. It's perfect. And my business partners, they just started and they're succeeding above and beyond.
yeah,
And it's like they're waiting for like they're gonna get like 17 checks in the mail, 18 checks, and they just started a little bit over a month and a half ago. I'm like, oh my goodness, you guys are more successful than I was when I started. It took me literally like a year to get where they are. I'm like, how did you do that so quick?
yeah, I
And
know.
it's just because they're
This,
putting more time, they're putting more effort, they're getting out there, they're doing everything that I taught them.
mhm.
Mayrose, they're doing it.
And
So all my years, 2 years of learning, growing, seeing what works, tips, killing it in the online world. Now I'm a big success. I'm giving them exactly that. So now they're succeeding in their first few weeks. They're succeeding in their first few days of starting this business. So all that wonderful goodies that you got, you're going to give to people who you're helping. So Mayrose is a fellow coach of mine. So I'm a coach. She's a coach. She's in our huge, amazing community. There's not too many coaches. So we're leaders. We help people. We help people get started. Why don't you give people a little background of what us coaches do for others?
well, the coaches is, the good thing about being a coach, and that's a good thing about this business. It's another stream of income what we're getting. So that's a separate, like, additional income that we're getting, and that's a good thing about this one. So yeah, and then, oh, okay, it's all right. So anyway, yeah, and that's like I said, being a coach in our community, that's an additional stream of income in, that, add to our bank account. Anyway, yes, if you're a coach, like, there's a lot of benefits of it, because we have like we're gonna be like moderator in our community, that we that make sure, if you're a coach, like, make sure that your team also, like, your or get we share what we learn about what this business. Yeah, you don't have to mute, it's okay. Yeah, I think you're mute. I can. Oh, okay. Yeah, this about this business. It's being part of our. It's in our being your kids around, right? That's a good thing about this business. That's why we're growing so fast, because of this one. We want more time with our family.
Sorry about that. It was the twins. The twins come with trouble and noise.
It's okay. That's the good thing about this one. We show that we're real, and you know.
There was one bar. They ate all the little bars today, and there's one, so they was fighting over it. I had to give them half and explain to them sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring, right?
So yeah, and I want to say to everybody who's watching, because somebody was asking, I think yesterday to me, do I have to pay for you as a coach? No, you don't. So
No.
when Mayrose is saying that we get compensated for our coaching calls, we get compensated for our coaching calls by our community. So you don't pay for your coaching. That's included when you sign up, when you start this business. So we will be your coach. It's in our best interest to help you. And because we grow together, we're expanding our business, and you're going to be your own business owner. We're
Yeah.
all a community. So me and Mayrose, we don't have any financial connection, but we're friends and we help each other. And we're all family in this community. So as coaches, we're there for you every step of the way. We get on a one-on-one call. Usually the slot is supposed to be 30 minutes, but sometimes I stay on my calls
Way
for like,
more than it's like 1 hour.
yeah,
You connect with your whoever wants to join. You want this business. That's the first step to connect with them. Like, really.
exactly. Yeah, you just we want to find out to see if this business is right for you.
Mhm.
We want to help you and coach you along. We want to see how much you want to make. Actually, we want to see how much do you want to make. What is your goal for this year? What do you want to make in a month? We want to know how to set you up properly, because it's a legit business. You're going to receive tax slips. You're going to be having your business ID. You're going to be having everything in motion. We help you set up your business page. You get a website, a beautiful website that's connected to a huge system that runs 24/7.
Yes.
So I was saying that if you're online, if your business isn't online, it's going to be out of business.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about your experience so far in the business? Like, what has been some of your successes? What has been some things that has changed in your life since starting this business?
Well, the first that, like when this about this business, not not just because of the money that I'm making now or the result. It's I you know I develop myself, like self development, like self growth. Before I don't know how to talk to people. Like, I kind of shame, like, oh my God, I'm in this, this business now for more than 2 years now. And this year or this year only, like I started to go doing the go live. I told myself, I'm a coach now and I want to be, I want to see, my team seeing me that I'm like a leader and show them, like, because how can you tell to your team, like, oh, you have to go live, and I can the coach is doing it. So I decided to, like I said, it builds my confidence, like really a confidence, and of course, I don't know I wanna I don't know
Mm-hmm.
my throat, if I talk too much, get really dry.
Happens to me too.
You know why? But it's easy to get dry.
We have Feza.
And I can
This
sleep
is my
with
business.
water at night. I drink like maybe three like that at night.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's easy to get dry my throat if I keep talking. Like even I'm sleeping, not just I'm like sleep. It's easy to get dry my throat.
I won't take much more of your time. I won't take much more of your time then.
I always drink water. Like I try to, that go to
Keep
drink.
hydrated. Our body is 70% water, so just keep hydrated.
Yes.
This is Feza Soleil. So Soleil is my business partner. She just started, so I'll
Hi.
be far making good money soon. Amen, girl. We got some contracts for this girl, just went through. So all these girls are succeeding.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. You're welcome. And Bennett and Levis is her mentors, and I'm her
Oh,
coach. Oh, so she just got it. She got it made with Levis and Bennett as her mentors. Of course, me, I help her every step of the way. I'm so proud of you, Soleil. I love you. You're welcome. God bless you, girl. You're doing incredible. You're doing incredible. And I'm helping her to become a mentor. So I'm coaching her along.
yeah. And she's
Hi.
be a coach. Hi, Hamud.
Hi, Hamwood. Hi, Rahil.
Oh,
The seeds, Mom.
Hello, Polly. God bless you.
Mom, can I eat the seeds?
Yeah, you can.
I want you to eat the seeds.
Oh, she wants me to eat her seeds and her oatmeal.
No, not my
seeds?
oatmeal. That's the seeds.
She just wants me to eat the seeds.
Because I don't like the seeds.
None of them like the seeds. Okay, I ate the seeds. There was 3 in there. Okay, here you go.
business is booming. That's the way it is.
Business is moving. Actually, my daughter's cell phone.
Oh,
Yeah, because I took her cell phone.
Are there more seeds?
She was being naughty. I gotta still be a mom. I can be their friend.
He doesn't want
Sorry?
you to be hungry.
Yeah, I still gotta be a teaching my kids, and that's what I love about the business, because as a mom, you'll soon realize when you become a mom that when you're working and when you're really busy, like outside your home, you can't teach your children what you want to teach them.
Oh, yeah.
You cannot teach them about God as much. They're going to be putting, led into all these different peer pressures and feel like it's okay. They get anxiety.
Oh,
You can't take their phone from them. You're not home, and discipline them. So I discipline my kids. I teach them right from wrong. We talk about God. I get my kids to listen to very good things for their minds. Oh, thank you.
Mercy.
Just
Um,
sweet.
we can cook healthy for them. There's so many things that as mothers
Mhm.
have been, you know, brought to do now. We can't take care of our kids because everything is so high priced and you need to have two jobs in the home. Husband, wife, this, that. The kids are growing up anxiety, growing up with health problems, growing up with all of these issues, not having their family there, not doing well in their schooling. Why? Because they don't have that mom at
Yeah.
home anymore. Why? Because we're told that no, we have to put our kids in daycare. It doesn't make sense. The way the system is mom, dad out. Now somebody else gets a job because they're taking care of the kids and this and that and this and that. So it's crazy the way it's happening, but I decided to take a stand and say, no,
It's enough.
my kids are my number one. I'm not going to take that job. Not going to do that. I'm going to continue with this business and I'm succeeding above and beyond. You know, they are my why. I want them to be happy. Even last night, we went for a walk. I took them to the supermarket. I took them to the store. I bought them whatever they wanted. We had fun. I said to them, I'm going to take them to the park. So we could do all these wonderful little things. And the pandemic hasn't really changed for me, to be honest with you.
Oh
The
yeah.
pandemic, yeah, it hasn't really, since the pandemic has been going on, it's not like it's changed anything in my life.
Mhm.
Yeah, so 1 second. I'm just gonna see something here. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. So it's not like this pandemic has changed much because to be honest with you, before this pandemic started, I was doing the same thing, running my business online. We go on road trips. We was planning on traveling, so it did change. We was gonna go to California, and I wanted to go visit the temple in Utah. So I was gonna take to Disneyland and go to the temple and visit my business partners too. And I was gonna go to Toronto in the summertime, but that changed. But the thing is nothing else really changed in our life. The fact that we still do the same routine. We do nature things, take the kids to parks. We're always together as a family. We cook, we hang out. So I remember like everybody was freaking out and stuff. And I remember seeing this meme that somebody posted in this business, one of my partners. I love them so much. And it was this monkey and he's looking around. He's like, you know, feeling awkward because nothing's changed in your life since the pandemic, because like everyone's freaking out and like, oh, I can't go anywhere. I'm like, nothing's changed in my life. I love nature. I don't really eat out. We do fun things, maybe we don't go to Jump 360 anymore or the movies, but nothing's really changed. In fact, we learned to come together. My children, I put them in an online school now because I felt, hey, why am I following my dreams?
Of this pandemic,
Yeah.
like a lot of suffering, like businesses, like restaurants. Oh my God, it's around here. There's a lot of restaurants already closed, and one of the mall is like 80% is already closed. One of the mall here is like it's really sad.
Oh,
Yeah, one of the mall here, like 15 minutes from here. Yeah, it's really sad seeing that because of this pandemic and a lot of people lost their job and everything. And we're glad we're here and online. Our business is like, like growing and we're in online and everything like set up like, oh, it's amazing. I'm so thankful. I will be forever grateful that I found this business.
amen, amen.
Yeah.
I am very grateful too. So
And
thank you for coming on today, girl. I'm not going to take much more of your time.
yeah.
Is there any other words of advice that you would like to give anybody before we
Sure.
close today?
Hello guys, if any one of you like looking for something that to supplement your income right now, that here in it's the bills, it's everything like piled of everything we have. So if you're looking for something to supplement your income, check it out guys. We have a free complimentary workshop that we offer twice a week. Check it out. All you have to do is connect with Georgia and she will give you the access for that. And we have that 24-hour like I'm sorry 24-hour like replay available, right? So anyone they can access. They don't have to wait if they don't have time to wait for the live. They can do that already right away for the replay. So check it out, guys. You can do this part-time or full time. You will never regret about this business. And when you get into the community, that's you will be more inspired more, and you will never get back. Yeah.
100%. I couldn't have said it better than that. So yeah, guys, we have a free workshop tonight. So big announcement, our free workshop explaining all about the business, how you can get started, is starting at 5 p.m. PST. Right now, Tuesday. If you're watching this replay, it's Tuesday. We have them on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So tonight, 5 p.m. PST, or 6 p.m. MST, or 9 p.m. 8 p.m. EST.
EST.
Yeah, check your local listing. Head to my workshop. It's in my link here. If you want me as your coach and your mentor, head to my workshop. Just add your name and email. And after you add your name and email, you'll be taken to the replay for now. So you can watch the replay that I posted. Or you can head to your head to your email and look for my email that I sent you. So it would be coming from info@georgiawilliams.ca. Sometimes it goes in junk or spam because I'm new to your email list, or just look for that email. And the same thing, Mayrose, if you want her as a mentor and coach, that is her link right at the bottom, www.mayrosestevens.com. So you can reach out to her. Also, if you have any questions, let me know. But you want to watch this free workshop that literally has changed my life. It has changed so many people's life. It's why we're here, because we took 90 minutes of our time, watched a free workshop, and seen like, wow, okay, this is what I want. They're building my website, they're connecting it to a huge system. I don't have to pay thousands of dollars on a huge system. The system is always running. There's products behind the system. All I got to do is market the online world. It's simple. It's easy. The fact is that everybody is in the online world right now, especially because of the pandemic. They're spending more time. So therefore, your ads are going to be tapped more. People are going to be buying more. You are going to receive tons of buyers. We had last couple of days ago, we had 245 buyers in one day.
It's incredible.
It's incredible. Like there's constant buyers, and success is going on in our business. We are the #1 online business in the world right now. Yes, we are the #1, and I'm proud. Aren't you proud to be here? I'm proud.
Yes.
Well, thank you, beautiful. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, you too. Bye.
Bye, everyone. And I guess we'll say, watching from Dublin, Drumbo, Ontario. Hi. God bless everybody. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.